Oh, that's all.
Okay, down a little bit. I'm in the dark. Why am I in the dark?
You are dark. You're very dark.
I know, why?
Sure you don't want to open that one?
Hold on, just turn on the light.
See, it's still dark.
I don't know. No, I can't see.
It's still dark.
Yeah.
Is it because of that?
No. Maybe you can try that and see if it brings it up a little bit. I don't know.
Watch it.
Same. Same over here. What did you do to... Look, it's the same. Who's watching?
I don't know.
Hi, everybody. How you doing? This is Kathy from Kathy's Quilts and Crafts. Hi, Vicki. Glad you made it. Okay, this is technically my very first video. I know I'm trying to figure out how to do the darkness. I don't know what's going on here. I'm trying to figure it out. Give me a minute, okay? Because I don't. I don't know what the darkness is.
Can I see something?
Yeah. No, it's the same.
It's the same? Okay.
Last time was fine. Okay, give me a second, Vicki, okay? I'll be right back. See what's going on here.
Don't end stream. Just like
I know, but we gotta find a
way to adjust it. You got all the lights on?
Over here it's not coming up at all. Okay, hand me the... There. Can you see me now, Vicki? See?
A little better.
Okay. Okay, I'm still trying to get it to come in clear.
I don't think that has anything to do with it.
Let me see. If I go, oh, it's over here.
Oh.
There we go.
We were in the wrong direction.
Okay.
Well, plug it in over there. There you go.
Okay.
There you go. Okay, this is how we learn.
Okay, now you can see me good, huh? Okay, thank you, Vicki. All right. So, I'm going to give it a couple minutes to see if anybody comes on. If not, then it'll just be you and me. Okay.
Hi, I'm Jen. I'm her daughter.
Yeah, this is my daughter, Jen. She's helping me out here, trying to figure out how to get this to go right. Okay. For me, it looks...
Does it look good?
Kind of bright.
Do you want me to turn the lights off?
Yeah.
Okay, how does that look?
Looks better.
Look on there, Mom.
I'm going to see if...
No, I can't see any of that.
She said hi, Jen. Say hi, Vicki.
Hi, Vicki.
I don't know how to do this. Yeah, she's the one that was behind the scenes recording. That's perfect.
Mute it, Mom.
Mute it. Okay.
So you don't want to hear echo.
I know.
We're learning it.
Yeah, this is all brand new to us. All of it. I've never really done anything like this before. So, wonder if anybody else is going to come on. What do you think, Vicki? Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I've been quilting since 1998. A really good friend of mine taught me how to quilt, and I've really liked it ever since. Her name was Olivia, and I've loved it ever since. I didn't really start getting into it until about 3-4 years ago. I made a couple quilts, but not. Thank you, Vicki, but not a lot. It's fun. I really enjoy it. What I want to do on this channel is, I want it to be quilts, and then tomorrow I want to do crafts, which would be like more the crocheting and the the diamond arts and um, all that stuff that I have ready to go. I love my new apartment. There's a lot of room for things. I have my little sewing area that I put up here. I don't know how well you can see it. Let me do it this way, maybe. I'm not sure if you can see it or how well you can see it. But I do have it. I'm going to do it with my phone, and I can show you guys better. But for right now, this is just, hello to the people that just came on. What kind of quilts are you guys interested in making? Thank you very much, Ricky. Hi, Diane. How are you? Glad you made it. I don't know what kind of quilts that you guys like. I was thinking about maybe making something simple for right now, like a 9-patch with the different jelly roll. This jelly roll right here, I was thinking about doing a 9-patch with a 2.5-inch, or go solid with these Kona. I love Kona. Isn't Kona is so pretty. Can you guys see that okay? For me, it's super bright. I don't know. Okay. Or, okay, good. Or, these triangles on a roll. These are the 4-inch finished ones. Okay. I was maybe doing this and doing it on a layer cake, which would be this, which I think is very pretty. Absolutely beautiful layer cake. So, which one of those would you guys like to do? Now that I have my table that I can cut with and not have to go really small like I did before, it's whichever one you guys want to do. Okay. So, anyways, the things that I have planned for this channel is we don't do paper. Can't afford it. Oh, okay. No, that wasn't. I got that from Margaret Lewin. It wasn't that expensive. I think it was like $6. But anyway, she has her Margaret Lewin quilting. That's fine. Do you have any of the flying geese ruler? It's the same thing. If you have the ruler, then it's the same thing. I really can't afford much either, be honest with you. Somewhere around here, and I'm not sure where, I do have my flying geese ruler that would be exactly the same. So I think it might be, hold on, I think it might be right here. Triangle square, no, I need to find these. Let's see. No. No, I'm sorry. I thought it was in my drawer over here, but it's not. It's just basically a triangle ruler that shows the different 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inches, and things like that. So, okay. So, what do you want to do? The 2.5. Well, what would end up being 2 inch 9-patch block? Would that be okay with you, Vicky? That would be okay with me. Whichever one you'd like to do, let me know, okay? Yeah. You can make half square triangles. That would work also. Okay, so do you guys have any questions you would like to ask me before we get started? I'm hoping that more people Where am I at? I'm in Washington. I moved from California to Washington a couple weeks ago. I lived in Orange County for 50 plus years. We took a road trip up the West Coast. I mean, we lived almost to Tijuana. I mean, San Diego. We were that, way out there by Disneyland. So we had to come up here, and it took us 2 days to get here, but I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And I'm from Arizona, actually, Vicky or Diane. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. But when I was 5, we moved to Anaheim, California. And I kind of stayed in Orange County for many years. And then in 1986, we moved to Moreno Valley, which is still in California, kind of like by Riverside and all that. And I didn't like it. Only lasted 5 years. Came back to Orange County. And so 52 years I was in Orange County. And my husband retired. So we decided to move out here to Washington, where I'm maybe 20 minutes from Seattle. And I haven't really had a chance to go check out the scenery or anything lately since we've been here, because I've been so busy unpacking and everything, but I can't wait to go look. It's beautiful here. Beautiful. And when the sun's not shining directly on me, I can open the curtains and let you guys see outside. We're on the 4th floor in a corner. So we have very beautiful scenery. Okay. Cold. And I hope it snows here. I really do. It's cold here. It's only 39 degrees, but with the sun out. I want to have a white Christmas. I've never had a white Christmas. That'd be so cool. Something to look forward to. Um, Christmas is my favorite time of the year. So, yeah. Where are you at, Vicky? Is it hot in Texas, Diane? Republic of Michigan. Oh, no wonder. Oh, ooh, yeah. I have a friend that lives in uh she's in Texas over by Houston, yeah, by the Astros, right? You're by the Astros, the Houston Astros, that's where she's at. So she says she loves it, except in the summer when it's too hot, but the humidity. So um anyway, I enjoy crafting, I enjoy quilting. There's many things that I still want to learn. Like, I don't know how to knit. Um, it gets on here, but yeah, yeah. In California, it would get really hot and really humid. I mean, like I was 5 minutes from the beach, and it was supposed to be really cool, like 72 and all that, but it got up to 96 and humid and all night long, and I got tired of it. It was, but then the weather's changing all over. I know that, so. Yeah, unfortunately, with the global warming. Um, anyway, do you guys know how to knit? I don't know how to knit. I would love to learn. I've watched some YouTube videos on it, and I just can't get past the knit one, purl two. I've tried and I've tried. Um, you knit a little. Yeah, I can't. I mean, I love to crochet, but I just can't get past the knitting. I don't know why. I really don't. But there's a lot of things that I have planned for my craft channel, but those are on Tuesdays. So, do you guys want to start working on the 2.5 inch blocks right now? Or continue talking? Sure. Okay. All right. So which one of these should I do, Vicky? Should I do the pretty one or should I do the Kona solid? Which one do you think would be best? We have what? Oh, 102. That's like Arizona. I wouldn't want to live. Ugh. No, thank you. I'll mix. Okay, do both. Good idea. That's a good idea. Okay, so I'm gonna open this. Let's see what beautiful material we have in here. Um, I've had this for a long, long time. So let me see here. Up there, rubber band. Um, okay. Hmm. All right, so open it up and see what we got, huh? Ooh, these are pretty. Wow. Look at that all over my. Okay. Can you guys see it really good? Beautiful. All the different. So I think what we can do, is like do a colored one you know, a print one, and then do a solid, and then a print, and then a solid, because these Kona ones, I believe, okay, will go good. I believe the Kona will go good with the strips. What do you guys think? Let me see if I can hold it up. Okay, can you guys see it okay? Things good? Yes, they do complement each other. So I'm pretty sure that these will go good together also with the, you know, if peach or, you know, all the different colors. I think it's beautiful. I really like it. So I did a jelly roll. Really got one of those. Okay, I'm gonna try to move you. I'm hoping that it stays in the light and it doesn't go dark, and that you guys can see what I'm doing. Let me see. Okay, if I move you over here like this, okay, and then can you guys see my cutting table right here? Can you see it okay? Or do I need to rearrange it another way? I've never bought a jelly. Oh, jelly rolls are so much fun. The strips are already done for you. They are really, really fun. Okay, only one way to find out. Um, okay, I'm gonna kind of, from what I can see. Okay. Probably gonna cut myself off. Can you guys hear me and see me okay? Yeah? All right. So we're not gonna do this right now. So I need to set this aside. Okay. This for next time. Okay. I'm loving the fact that I have this big, big table here. It used to be in my daughter's room. I stole it from her when we moved. I told her, that's it. I'm taking it. I need it. So, can you guys hear me okay? Yeah? Okay. Um, I just want to be able to read, not necessarily see, but read what's going on. Okay. Yep. Okay, good. Yes, I see the table. Okay, good. Okay, that's great. Now, let me open these up. Some people like to iron them before, but what we need to do is we need to separate them so that they go in different, so they're not together. They're coming in groups of two. So we need to just go ahead and see what we can do. And these might need to be ironed. They're pretty wrinkly. But let's go ahead and do the solids first. And then I'll work on the print. You see how pretty? Okay. Because we want it to, you know, be able to. Okay. So, yellow. Maybe do one on a blue and one on a green. Red. Red would go on a, yeah, red and purple. That's different. Yeah, was it there? And on a pink. Okay, then a green. Of course, you can always change your mind after you cut them. Yeah. Because we're going to have a lot of individual squares going on. So, I don't really want that together. Okay. Let me see. Let's do the red over here on the green. See, that's when you know. Okay, then on the purple. Okay, then the purple on a blue and not a purple. Got a blue and what's a yellow, huh? That looks good. Because after we cut the individual strips, we're going to take the plane and put it together. Okay, so purple. I know these were cut to go together. Some of them just don't seem like they belong. Oh, guys see the pretty butterflies? Look at this. I love butterflies. Isn't that pretty? I really like it. Very pretty. Okay. Red and green complement each other here. Okay. Let me see. A blue and a green, a blue and a red. Those look like bees. Okay, and then pink. Yellow and brown. Orange. Those are cute. And purple. Okay, then pink again. These are really pretty flowers. I'll show them to you guys a little bit closer as I get to the end of it. And then I can show you the different strips. Okay, here's a purple. A peach. There should be 42 of them in here. That's what it said. Okay, purple and pink. Couple yellows. Yellow. Greens. Green. Green. Okay, there's no green. Blue. Okay, blue. And blue. And then the last ones are pink. Okay, so pink and a pink. Okay, so let me show you what I've done in case you guys, were you guys able to see the colors or do you want me to show you? Happy birthday. Oh, tell Nick happy birthday. Okay, so let me see. I think these 5 look really good together. Okay. I like these together. What do you guys think? Yeah. Okay. And then these. These look really good together. I think also. Okay. Okay, these have, let's see, 3. Okay. And these. I like those. Maybe I'll take the blue here and put it over here on the other one I just showed you. Because some have more than others, so Okay. And these yellow. I don't know why the brown it does kind of go, but I don't know. Okay, then these 5 I'm liking. Lovely spring colors, yep. They sure are. I'm loving it. Okay, and these. Okay. Yeah. Loving those butterflies. I'm a unicorn person, but I also love the butterflies. They're really pretty. Okay, so those. Okay, and I need to. All right. This one has a lot. Okay, we have the pink, the red, the purple, green, and pink. There's 42 of these, so it's kind of hard to, but I think those are beautiful. By looking at them, okay. Thing about jelly rolls is they come apart all over your pants. The excess threads. Okay, then this one, peach, pink, yellow, and blue. Okay, with this one being, let me grab a green over here, huh? Off the other one we just did. Okay, put a green in here. Okay, what do you guys think? I think that looks really cute. Just beautiful colors, absolutely beautiful. Okay, the last one's going to be this way. Okay, I'm going to have pink. Goes up on the top. Green, back to the brown, yellow, blue, purple, brown, and green. Okay. And here you go. That's the last one. Okay. I think this is going to make a very, very beautiful quilt. All right. So some of them are kind of wrinkly. Do you think I should iron them first? Some people say no, others say yeah. I don't know. What do you think? Or just start cutting? Welcome to the people that just came on. Iron first. Okay. I will do that. I thought so, but there's people that say that it distorts the material and stuff, so I don't know. All right. I'm going to iron them. So, I need to warm up the iron. Okay. So you're going to get back down here and warm it up a little bit. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, while that's warming up, I'm going to clear off my ironing board. There's some things on here that don't need to be on here. Okay. Yeah, I did a Christmas advent calendar yesterday. I finished it. Which way does it go? Thought you guys might like to see it. Okay. I think it's really cute. And then these little pockets here. Yeah, I like it. With the back, real Christmassy, you know, reindeers and all that. Finished that yesterday. So I couldn't wait to get to sewing because I was gone for like a month. So thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see here. I starch and iron. If you don't iron, your cut can be, yeah, I thought so too. Okay, I don't have any starch, but thank you for the advent calendar being cute. All right, I'm gonna have to open them to iron them. So, can you guys see me at the ironing board or no? I can move it. I want to get like 3 or 4 of them going at the same time so that it doesn't take too long. Okay. And let me know at any time if you guys cannot hear me, okay? I have the, okay, I'm going to go over a little bit so I can show you guys my ironing board and where I'm at. And then I'm not trying to ignore you, okay? Okay, I'm right here. All right. I'm going to, as soon as I can afford it, I'm going to get one of those tripods and maybe hook my phone up, which would be a lot easier than the computer, but this is a newer computer. I just got not too long ago. So, okay. Okay, there's first ones. I like that Mary Ellen's Best Press, but only for like at the end to finish it up. But it does work really good. Love Mary Ellen's Best Press. Love it, love it. Okay, and I got 2 more for this row. Okay. And okay, I think what I'm going to do is iron row by row and then cut, and then iron and then cut, so it doesn't become really repetitious. So, thinking that would work pretty good. Okay. Okay, so first ones are done. So I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of them together. Okay, so that I can cut. Okay, I have 2 different size cutting mats over here. I have my really big one, and that's well, not big, 24 by 24. And then I have the 18 by 18. I'm going to use the 24 by 24 right now. All right, so we're doing 2.5-inch squares. So I'm going to get my 2.5-inch ruler, which would be the Omni Grid. Some people like the, not Omni Grid, but the other, I can't think of what it is. The white but I like the Omni Grid. This one has never been opened. I'm going to go ahead and open it. It's a 3x16. Okay. So I can definitely do 2.5-inch blocks easily on this, or that would work also, the 3, but I don't want to go so small. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this real quick, and I can't believe I have one that I haven't opened. I'm shocked. Really, I am. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. Whenever you're starting a project, you have to have a new blade. Okay. I've already put the blade in my rotary cutter. It's brand new. Ready to go. Okay. It just helps to do the cutting go smoother and all that. So now I'm going to turn you back over to the cutting table. Okay. Okay, you guys can see it again, right? All right. So I'm going to stand up. Now, some people, they can do all of them at the same time, which is great. I'm not one of those people. I can maybe do 3 of them at the same time. So I'll try it. I've never been one to hold a whole bunch and do them all at the same time. So let me see here. Push them together. Make them nice and even. That's my problem. Trying to get them all nice and straight so that they cut straight. You know? Okay, now if you don't have a ruler, but you have a cutting mat, that you could do it on that too. Whatever you are most comfortable with. Okay. Line this up as best as I can, which it doesn't really want to work for me. Of course not. Okay, come on. The blue in here. I'm not sure we cut the same, but I don't want to take a chance on maybe it will, maybe it won't, you know. Okay, so first of all, whenever you start with new strips or material, you need to cut off a little bit of the edge. Some of it has those, but this one seems to be pretty good. So maybe not, huh? All right. Okay, 2.5 inches. Okay, I have it all in the third, in 3 of them. Okay, and I'm going to take my ruler, which is this way. Okay, and we're going to go 2.5, which would be about right here, the middle one right here. Okay, because you have your 1 and your 2. and we're going to go to the middle. I should have done the Omni grip, but I didn't. Okay. Okay, I have to start over here because I'm right-handed. That's going to cut some off, but that's all right. Okay, so 2.5. And the reason why we're doing 2.5 is because you'll lose 1/4 of an inch when you sew. That's a given on each side if you sew the two sides together. So make sure that it's lined up really good on a line on your cutting mat, okay? So you get an even cut. Okay, then go to the 2.5, which is right there where I showed you, and cut. Okay, and you've made your first 3 blocks of your cut. Okay, and just keep going down the strip. Okay. Make sure that everything's lined up nice and neat. You don't want a crooked cut. Okay. There's a lot of people that get in a hurry and they forget. But you need to, when quilting, we need to take our time. We're going to line it back up. Okay, right there. Good. Oops. And then sometimes you get the ones that don't want to cooperate. There we go. Back. All right. Okay. Back up to line it up. Whenever you're done using the rotary cutter, I don't care if it's for 2 seconds, you got to close it because those are very sharp and they will hurt you. I know one got me in the leg a while ago. And I didn't think it was ever going to stop bleeding. But it finally did. Okay. Now, back to the 2.5 inch cut. Okay. Mm-hmm. 2. I'm anxious to see how many squares we're going to get out of this jelly roll by doing this. I don't know. Let me see. I'll let you guys know in just 1 second. Almost to the end. And I'm one of those type people, I keep my scraps. Or you never know when you're going to need them again. So. And they're really good for making scrap quilts, things like that, which I'm going to be doing down the road here. Okay. Uh-oh. It got caught. Okay. Not that scrap. All right. Looks like it's making a lot of these little squares. Come on. All of a sudden it doesn't want to work. Okay. All right. Looks like I can do one more, and then the other piece will be the spread. Okay, so of the jelly roll strip, okay, that's all that's scrapped. To me, that's hardly anything. Okay, so now we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 3, 6, 9, 42, 45, 48, 51 squares out of that one 3 strip. So what are we doing over here? Yes, Creator Grids, you are correct. I know, and then when I go to say it, I forget. Okay, it's Creator Grids, you are right. Okay, so if you have 42 strips and they make 52 squares, 51 squares, then that will give you, this is when math comes in handy, huh? Here we go, I have a paper here. Okay, 42 times 51, all right? 2, 4, 10, 21. Wow. 2,142 squares? That will make for a very huge quilt without adding the plain ones of the Kona. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what it looks like as we go along. But here it is right there. 2,142 squares. It looks like a lot. But if you do like hexagons and things like that, some of them call for 5,000 plus squares, or you do the half square triangles, they call for that. So it does look like a lot, but it's not that much per se. So do you guys want me to continue cutting, or what do you want me to do? Been on here almost an hour. What do you think? I'm not at limit to when I can get on or off. It doesn't matter to me. I can keep cutting if you'd like, or work on it at another time. Do what you want to do. Yeah, I know. I want to keep cutting. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the next ones and see what they look like. Okay, so you can see my cutting table right there. Okay, I think. Kind of. Just turn it this way. Okay. Hey, what happened? Hold on. I'll be right back, guys. What is this? Get out of here. Hang on. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Wait just a minute. It's taking me into the McAfee thing, and I don't want that. To hang on. Close out. There we go. Okay. I'm sorry. Pop up. All right. So now I'm going to go ahead and do the next ones. Okay. Kind of get them lined up again as best as I can. Okay. So that one went together a lot better than the other one did. Wow. Okay. Okay, and then line it on the line on my cutting mat. Okay. And start cutting. Okay. You can also just go if you want. Just leave it like that and just go to the next one. But I have to be able to see where it's at in order to go to the next one. But some other people, they can do it. But I'm not like that. Okay. And then like this. Oops. Okay. When you start doing it, it will become repetitious. And okay, and then pull it. So kind of get this area sort of done. So I have room. I love being able to stand over here and do this at a table and not by my machine in that small area I was in before. I made it work, but I still like having the openness of my table. I don't know how upset the family was when I told them I was going to take over the dining room for my sewing area, but it is what it is. Okay. Yeah. And my daughter, you know, she loves to help me out on things like this, and she finds it fun. So I'm good. And I've gotten a lot accomplished since my surgery. I had surgery a couple years ago, for those that don't know. I had a blood clot in my right leg, and it burst. And I tell you, I have never been in so much pain in all my life as I was. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't move my leg. I couldn't. It hurt so bad. I was in tears. So the doctor in the ER, Dr. Lindsay, said that it was because I smoked. He said, "How long you been smoking?" I said, "About, I don't know, 42 years." And he said, "Don't you think now would be a good time to quit?" And I said, "Yeah." And he goes, "If you promise me that you'll quit, I'll fix your leg." And I quit, and he did. And, you know, it wasn't really that bad to quit, like I thought it would be. So, okay, the other ones are done. So I'm going to stack them like next to these. And the first 6 strips are cut. So, yeah, so I was away from home for about 6.5 weeks. I had to go to rehab. Like, they put me in a rehab that almost like a live-in rehab to learn how to use my leg all over again and all that. And I lived upstairs. So until I could learn how to do that properly and be able to go up and down the stairs, they would not release me from where I was. So And in the interim of it all, my dog passed away, and I had a beagle, and yeah, it was just horrible. But I got back here to be able to, continue on with my. Um, you're going to. I'm going to sew 3 strips together, then cut. Oh, okay, that's a good idea too. All right. Um, gonna do that. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. I didn't think about it that way. Maybe I'll continue to do that and then cut because then it's already sewn. You're right. But see, the thing is make sure when you do the 3 strips that that's what 3 strips you want together, because this way, if you need to change it or whatever, you can do it. But it will take a little bit longer to sew these all together. I agree with you on that one, but I just didn't know that, Diane. I do agree. Um, okay, so I'm gonna try both ways. I'm gonna go this way, and then I'm gonna do it the strips and see what happens. I just want to make sure that that's what I want to do. That's why we can do it this way or not. But okay, Jelly Rolls come in two sizes, I believe. They come in the 42 strips, which is what I'm working on right now. And this one is it's called Kona Fabric Roll Sugar Coated. Okay, this one has only 24. So it's not as many. So they do come in, and I've had some that come in 20. Okay. But the 42 will get you a lot further. And I have several of these Kona ones. Um, Joann's always has great sales on everything. So when they have their sale, I jump on it to you lost 4 out of 5 days since May. I know I lost 9 days in the ER. Um, it I don't remember anything that happened in the ER. Last thing I remember is them giving me some kind of medicine and taking X-rays in one room, and then he said start counting back from 100, and I really don't remember all that. So yeah, but I'm glad to be back. I lost 4 out of 5 dogs. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Yeah, mine was a beagle. His name was Alex, and he was 12, but he had a really bad leg, and he was having issues going up the stairs, and he was like too big to pick up. He wasn't a purebred beagle. He was more of a maybe 3/4 beagle and a quarter basset. So the long body, and he was tricolor, and I miss him every day. But we're going to get a golden retriever. We're going to get a little girl as soon as we get totally settled in here and get things going. We have a cat right now, so yeah, we're going to get a little girl. We already know a name. And yours is 40. Okay, 40 strip is good too. I know they come in different, just like the layer cakes and charm packs. They all come in different amounts. I know that. So, what kind of dogs were yours, Diane? I've had many dogs in my lifetime, and it's so sad whenever any one of them goes. But I love dogs. Dogs have been in my family for oh man, since I was a little girl. We had 4. We had a shepherd, 2 poodles, a cocker spaniel. So yeah, dogs have always been a big part of my family. I like cats, and I like Chase, our cat right now, but I'm a dog person. If I had my choice, definitely a dog. So, you guys want to see the pretty outside? Look at that, huh? Isn't that pretty? Nice blue sky, clear air, no smog that I'm used to breathing. Smells like pine out there. I love it. Smells so good. Not used to that. California, we don't have that. I'm not even sure we still have it at the mountains. Okay, you had two Pomeranians. Oh, they're so cute. A very toy poodle, 12-year-old mastiff. Oh, yeah. We had a toy poodle. She was white. Her name was Cricket, and I think she weighed like 3 pounds. Never had a Pomeranian. Never had a mastiff. But I hear those mastiffs are huge dogs. They weigh in over 100. Am I correct? But the poodle, yeah, she was like more my mom's dog. But yeah, dogs are great. They really are. I can't wait to get our dog. Yes, yes. Go away. Gotta love these ads that pop up. I'm looking for, they say now, oh, the dog's got to be 3 months. Well, at 3 months, they're already too old. I want a baby. How much does your one mastiff? How much is he big? Big boy, girl. But I want one that's like 6 weeks, 2 months tops, so that you can train him. By the time I got Alex, he came from bought him at a pet shop, but I think he came from a puppy farm, puppy mill, whatever, because he came from Maryland, and he was kind of hard to train, but he was already 3 months. Um, but persistent with him, and I trained him. I'd say 130 pounds. Wow. I'd hate to see somebody mess with you there, Diane. Just saying. So the German Shepherd we have, her dad weighed 150, I think it was. Yeah, 150. And her mom weighed 90, and she was right there in the middle at 120. So she was a big girl too. We had insured her on 2 bites, but she never bit anybody. Threatened to bite a couple people, showing her teeth and growling, but she never did. So, she was the biggest dog we ever had. We had a cockapoo, a black one. He weighed 90. He was Cocker Spaniel Poodle, and he was big, but he was beautiful. And I'm more for the smaller dogs now that I'm getting older. But now that I have an elevator, the golden, she'll be just fine. And my daughter can't wait. And in California, they wanted like 2,000-3,000 for a golden. I go, no, I don't think so. And here they only want like maybe 700. That's a big difference for the same dog. But I've tried adopting it at shelters and pet shops that have adoptions and things like that. But you know what? They don't have any Goldens. So, and I'm very peculiar. I want a purebred. I don't want a mixed breed like Alex was when they say purebred, and then he's not a purebred. And we got a Great Dane puppy, and they see, don't you think they're a lot easier to train when they're younger? I mean, I think they are. Cats are no big deal. You can train a cat. They can, they're basically on their own anyway. But a dog, you don't want them going in your house and they bump. Yep. That's what I'm hoping will happen. Alex really liked my cat, Simba, and he was a black, long-furred black, and they got along really great. But my daughter's cat, she was a long-haired female. They the cat did not like Alex. It wasn't Alex didn't like the cat. It was the cat did not like him, and she always hissed at him. And I think it's because Simba and her were really close, and Simba liked to sleep with Alex in his bed and things like that. And I think she got jealous. Animals are funny. And long after Simba passed, Destiny was still like that. So it's just hard to say. So I'm glad that they bonded, and I'm hoping that the puppy will bond with Chase, because Chase is really a sweet cat, and I think that he he doesn't care. He's we have 3 guinea pigs, and he likes them. So guessing he's a people animal cat, but he's a real sweetheart. Loves to play, loves to bite while he's playing. So you have to watch out. But anyway, if there's nothing else, I can't think of anything else to talk about right now. I'm going to continue on with my strips, and I wanted to go, a little bit longer live, but I'm going to go tomorrow. Okay. And tomorrow I'm going to explain how to crochet a pot holder and the different kinds of crochet hooks and things like that. So little by little, I want to get this going. I've got 4 people on here, which is great. Thank you very much for everybody that's here. And then next week, I'm going to start doing this Mondays. I don't know if there's anybody else on right now that usually does their live, but I thought Monday would be a good time. And Tuesday. Sometimes Mom, she does her cross stitching on Tuesdays at 10 her time. I can't see it because she does it way too early for me. I think it's 7 her time. So I don't think I'll have a problem doing mine tomorrow at 10. Yeah, I mean, he's a cat. Me too. And he just likes to bite. I don't know why. But yeah, we say no bite, no bite. I think it's a playful bite, but I think he draws blood. I mean, I got hurt. He's hurt me, biting me. So keep working on him. He's a year. He was born March 13th, so he's almost 2. In a few months, he'll be 2. So certainly old enough to not bite, but I've just never had a cat that bit. Simba bit me once, and that was it. He never bit me again when I told him no bite and all that. So, but this cat, he doesn't. He kind of does what he wants. You tell him no bite, and he just kind of looks at you or he argues with you, But yeah, I know. Okay, so I hope that y'all can join me tomorrow morning for the craft part of it. I changed my channel from Kathy's Quilts to Kathy's Quilts and Crafts because I really am going to try. And I know that it takes a long, long time for people to start coming and things like that. So I'm okay with that. Hopefully it'll be not too long. But yeah, I know. They sure do, don't they, Diane? You can tell them and tell them and tell them, and they'll still do whatever they want. They think that we're here for them. And I'm glad that dogs aren't like that. I really am. Dogs, especially the females, they want to please. They don't want to have you angry with them. Or, the males, I don't know. Alex, he would argue with me. He would howl and he would talk back. I mean, it's kind of comical when I look back on it. But, like I don't have to do that, and he'd just argue with me. I have some of it on video. You guys would laugh if you saw it and heard it. But, yeah, these animals, they're, even the guinea pigs, they think, every time I go, I usually give them their vegetables around 3. So if I go in the bedroom for, I don't know, to go to the bathroom or whatever, and it's only 2, they start going off. Like, hey, where's my food? Yeah, I mean, they all think that you owe them a living, and that's pretty much all there is to it. So, okay, guys, I'm going to call it quits for today. Well, not quits, but off the internet. And I will be back tomorrow for my craft part of my. And I'm just learning right now what would be better hours and things like that. For me, this is good. At 10 o'clock, I can do that and go long, but we'll learn. Hugs back to you too, and you have a lovely day also, Diane. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, please tell your friends, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Somebody did. Thank you. I appreciate it. And you guys all have a great day, okay? And I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Bye-bye.